And the next part we'll start on will be this time travel thing.
The legendary wand must be in here.
The legendary wand.
Look at that! What a beauty! It may be older than my mom, but it's still got a bucket load of oomph.
So this is the legendary wand. Mornstar.
You have done well.
Who are you?
I am one who guides the fate of this world. And yes, it was I who summoned you here to this time.
Huh?
I had scant choice but to bring you here. For in your time, Mornstar has been mislaid. For my boldness, you must accept my apologies. Know that countless trials lie ahead of you still. Steel yourselves and fix your sights upon your goal.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Until the day when you finally arrive, I shall be waiting.
He's gone.
Some good coffee. Try to drink less coffee. So maybe after this we'll get some water. I should have done it, honestly, in 2 videos. The breach time spell? Nice. Breach time, I suppose the rumors about you lot coming from the future are true then. Sounds good, Burps. I've never seen any masked wizards here in Hamlin before, though. Have you, Mark? No, never. Well, send back to Hamlin for now, Oliver. We need to take the prince back to their father. Yeah. Are you okay, Gascon? Is there a chest back here that we couldn't open? Where is it at? Let's see. I want to go get that before we leave. Oh, I'll do that before we go all the way back through this place again. Where's the chest chart thing? Looking right past it. Where did they go? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it's way back there. I wonder which way's closer. Looks like it's kind of in the middle. Hopefully this takes us a... We'll run up and get this chest and then we'll leave. We should be able to get this chest now. Maybe it would have been faster to go the other way. Anyone. Okay, now we're gonna run in here real fast, go get this chest, and then we'll run to the other place. Where was this? So annoying that this spell, like, I thought they would put us, like, to the beginning of this, but, like, not to the beginning. Where is it at? Okay, it's right there. We're gonna save our progress. I've made the mistake in a lot of these games to walk past save points without saving, just thinking, oh, I'll get a one later. So, we're gonna be more careful this time and actually, like, save it often. We're gonna run up and grab this chest and then just yeet our way over here. Dang it. So I'm gonna avoid battles. Just gonna do this real quick.
Let's go!
I hope this cat's any good. I haven't really used him. Looks like it takes her a little bit longer to metamorphose, which I think is a good thing, right? Make sure. We should be able to get this chest now, I think.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's a me, I'm Mario. What's that doing, though? I think we still need to... Oh, we got a whisk, too. Maybe we didn't have that guy there. I should maybe just... Let's start capturing him and I can just let him go. We already got him.
We did it.
I think once we get back to the next place, after we get back to our town, we might just like focus on side quests at this next story bit. Get all of our side quests caught back up, and then see what we'll do from there. Is not yet powerful enough to open this chest? Really? Really? So we gotta get another? Wow, that's annoying. Well, okay. Whatever, game, it's fine. I didn't want to do it anyways. Kinda stinks when games do stuff like that. You know, you get a little excited, like, yeah, I got a new swan that should be able to open, like, all my chests. But apparently not. Apparently not. Game's such a tease. Some lumps are raw still. I think that means we can make this one thing that we could make. There was something. We need a lot more sprockets, honestly. So we can make his. Or we can make a these. Watchmaker's axe. But I don't think we can do both. Yeah, because we only have one. Probably better to make his weapon. A rogue's revolver? Yeah, it's probably better to make his. Oh, we can do one of these. I don't know which one we should do. I guess we should do Watchmaker Axe because it's another ingredient. I feel like it's always better to do the ingredient ones. Hang out in the woods watching me? That's so weird. And to think you guys eat those poor deer. I wonder how much of a difference this makes. Decent bit. Oh, he can't whip that axe? I thought he could. He could. Wait, how do I get out of here? So many up here, but I've seen that many at once before. It was crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. lot of experience there. Or a lot of health, I mean, not experience, my bad. Or slice and dice. You honestly just stood there and watched me? Yeah, a lot of deer, or a lot of animals are like that if they never have a reason to be fear, fear humans. But what did I just do? Somebody just learned something. Oh, the cat. That's a lot of HP. That costs 33 MP. Gee willikers. I wanna try it out though. Let's go try it.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
It only attacks one person too. That is a lot of damage though. 133. That's pretty cool though. Dude, we have 14,000. Should be able to upgrade all of our stuff. You guys ever get disorientated after battle systems? After a battle? And like accidentally go the wrong way? That happens to me off and on where like, it takes me out of the battle and I'm like, okay, where am I now? Like trying to figure out which way to go. Should probably fight this thing, honestly. I need... Oh, never mind. Okay. Do that sometimes? Yeah, it's a pain. Down 2 sturdy shin bones in there. Sorry, I have to put the mic there. I'm sorry everyone, but this is where I say goodbye. It's time we went our separate ways. Huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you coming back to Hamlin with us? No, I'm not going back. I've got my own journey to go on. Your own journey? You mean you're running away from home? Yeah, basically. Hey, look after yourself, alright? Here, you better take this. Father gave me that sword, but you're the one who should have it. It's the kind of sword that a sage should wield. A sage like you'll be someday. Hey, don't cry. You don't need to be scared. If you get in trouble, I'll come and help you, I promise. Wherever you are, no matter how far away, I'll always be there for you if you need me. Wherever I am? Yes, I promise you. But if I'm going to live up to this promise, I'm going to have to do some training of my own. As Father keeps saying, I need to find my own role within the Empire. I need to find out what I'm good at. I won't lay him down. I refuse to be a disappointment. Alright, but please come back soon. I'll be watching for you, waiting for you. You do that, Marquesian. We'll meet again one day, you'll see. I wish you and your friends all the best as well, Oliver. I hope you make it back to your time. Thanks, Prince Gaskin. I hope we'll meet again someday. Yeah, I don't think you'll have to call me Prince anymore. Well, goodbye. You cute. No, you cute. Stood there, Hey, wait. What is it? Are you really sure about this, Gascon? It's what I've decided. I'll be better off watching Marquesian from afar. Watch him become a sage. I don't change my mind once I've made a decision. That's the Gascon way. The Gascon way? Well, it sounds like you're determined to be your own man. But I refuse to say goodbye. Let's just say until next time. Gee, alright, until next time. In the future. In your time. See you then. Take care, Gascon. Gosh, that boy really is stubborn. Oh, come on, Oliver, let's head back to our time. Sure thing. Yeah, it's kind of the longer traveling with you. No you, pups, no you! Oh no! Confusing having the same guy in your party twice? Yeah. It's kind of interesting, because some stuff, like, they believe in the paradox theory, so if you touched your... or you... I don't know, it's like 30, but if you, like, touched yourself, the whole world would implode because you're not allowed to occupy the same space as each other. And other shows that don't even worry about it. I kind of you should watch the last episode of that show called Hey Danny, how are you? Last Man Standing. You should watch the last episode and tell me what you think first. I want to talk about it, but like if I spoil it, it won't be as good. I know you don't really like the show, but it's a really weird choice that they done it. I kind of curious about your opinion on it. I'm mudding through. Are you been feeling better though? Stupid virus. Just don't get sick, Danny. Easy peasy, you know? Easy peasy lemon squeezies. Just there lingering, yeah. I swear, I think the only time I ever cough is when I go out in public. It's really annoying. I think it's because I think of so much about not coughing, it makes me cough. Because a lot of times, like, I try to avoid coughing in public because people look at you weird. It's like, man, I'm not sick, I just can't breathe. My bad. I'm glad that you're doing better. Yeah, right? And then when I go out in public, I do cough. Which I think I have allergies and stuff too that don't help when I go out. Let's see if anything is... I'm trying to buy all the stuff that's an ingredient. This stuff is so expensive. Thank you for the lurk again. Appreciate you. Well, the stupid virus, the coughing is real. I know. I've heard, like, man. I heard somebody the other day post on, which it was, they had asthma really bad, and they coughed so hard that they cracked one of their ribs. I'm like, man, that sounds so rough to cough so hard that you crack a rib. Like, that sounds, like, awful. Like, that sounds like the worst. So I can imagine. Sorry to hear that, Danny. Hopefully soon it'll all go away. I know they're working on giving people vaccines already, too. Which I think is another whole can of worms. But, can you do it, yeah? I feel like we're not gonna be able to open this chest over here either. I think we're gonna have to like come back and do a lot of this stuff. Can I float in town? I think floating is a lot faster than like walking. No, I can't. Actually, a real character. Well, thank you so much for that alert. This has been such a weird, like, year's time, you know? I really hope things start turning around pretty soon. Please let me open this chest. It's not powerful enough yet. Does it mean I have to, like, get it better? I kind of wonder if that means I have to probably maybe do the rest of the, I don't know, we'll see. Finish the rest of this quest. I kind of thought, like, as soon as we got this, it would just magically be what we needed, but apparently not. Maybe once we cast that other spell, it'll get stronger? But all the hugs, Danny, or like bar hugs, I guess. We'll throw you a hug across the room. No, I think I'm surprised none of my family's gotten it. I mean, it's been going around a lot, and people are really kind of dumb around here and never wear masks or anything. So I kind of avoid going out in public as much as possible. Yeah, but have a safe trip to work, by the way. Yeah, the YouTubers? I need to change that command. I feel like forgetting. First has been doing really well on YouTube, or pretty good. I feel like my expectations for YouTube are probably really low, but I feel like anytime you get like a handful of views, to me, it's a great thing. There's a chest in here. Looks like it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no!
The Emperor!
Your Majesty! Father!
But why? What happened?
Shadar.
Shadar?
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew?
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own flesh and blood. What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Marcussan can again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now... this has to happen. Damn it!
Swain.
No!
Right? Thought to come back just before his dad died. I always wonder what's taking Kuni so long. I just can't believe that he's gas-con the heir to all of family. My mind's boggled beyond all belief, Mom. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? I suppose so. It won't be the same now. We know that he's a prince. Well, I'm going to act like I don't know. Me too. Unless Swain wants to talk about it, I'm not going to say a word. Oh, you don't need to worry all about this in a bit. Couldn't remember if I wanted to, me. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Evie. How was the Nomad game? Welcome, welcome. Yes, check out Evie. Great guy. Fun streamer. Plays a lot of RPGs and stuff. Been playing something in the Nomad. I can't remember the name at the moment. Oh, that doesn't help. There's one thing I'm good at. It's forgetting. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's fine. I suppose it's time to go, but I need to say goodbye to Marquezia first. Alright. So now right, that's what it was. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people of Pamela are glad about that and all. I mean to give them a reason to be. I want them to know that you have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gaston to be able to come back to Hamlin whenever he likes, after all. Oh, woo-woo? Oh, woo-woo? Soulmad looks... I can't remember if I played Soulmad or not. It looks good if I haven't. I think I may have. Whatever he likes, after all. I must keep the Emperor safe until he does so. You make a fine Emperor, Marquesian. Gaston would be proud of you. So he always believed in me, and I shall never stop believing that he will come back. Look at your locket. It's all aglow, Mon, you don't think? It must be. Marquesian's belief in his brother must be real strong. I'm sorry, Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help. Someone who needs some of the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Whoever are you talking about? We're talking about your future self. We're gonna take a piece of your heart to fix your future self's heart. That makes sense. Oh, woo woo. Nico. Well, Your Highness, in the future, I mean. In our time, a piece of your heart is missing. My future self? That's right, and we need you to share some of your belief with him to help him get back to normal. I believe. Very well, I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my heart. That's so weird. I'm gonna take a piece of your heart to give it to your future self. Do they steal it with gas? It's weird because I don't think they steal much of it. The game's kind of confusing because you only take people's pieces of heart to have excess, I guess. So you only take their excess, their extra. You leave their part, I guess, is what the game said. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There's no need to thank me. Now please give that belief to my future self. Before you go, Swain, yes? When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Or no, Back to the Future it is. You know what spell you want to do, don't you, Ollie boy? Breach time, isn't it? Roger, let's go everybody to the future! Breach time. Can only be used once in a lifetime. Rip. That trait for you to take it? Yeah, that kind of thing. It still would seem weird, but
All together.
I don't know.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Send us safely on our way.
The game doesn't go too in depth about like how bad it is to steal excess of people's hearts, I guess. Because you would think it would completely change your personality, right?
Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
Did we make it? Huh? Aren't we still in the same place? That's impossible. I know when a spell works, that spell worked right and proper. We're back in our own time, no doubt about it. This place is different somehow. Swain, we made it back, that's all that matters. Now, isn't there someone we should be helping? Of course, come on, Oliver, let's find Marquizian. Sure thing, let's give him his belief back. Give him his belief back. Yep. What do you be saying? So it's kind of confusing, because I don't think it really makes a whole lot of sense, but it's a game, right? Or any kind of media. Don't think too deeply about it. Get out of here. Go. Be gone, I say. Poor lad's so broken-hearted. He needs a dose of belief. He needs it. Come on, Mon. It's what his father would have wanted. See, sure, Maddie. Chatterberry. My father died 15 years ago. Do not claim to know his will. And this poor lad's been on his own ever since. It's tragic. I guess it's from 15 years ago. We got it from you. Anyway, it's okay. We'd like to give it back. But you say, what is the meaning of this? We're gonna give your heart back, you know? It's just kind of sad that his brother left. When Gascon left, like right at that time. Waiting for his brother to come back. He's been on his own for 15 years trying to run the kingdom. What is this? This glow. Oh, that's bright. What's happening? What is this warmth that spreads within my breast? Or something warm was spread through my breast. What have I been doing? All this time I've been so misguided. It was Shadar, your highness. He took his belief from your heart. My heart, my belief. Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It has been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean that you saved me? Was it you who gave me back the capacity to believe? It was, your highness. I did promise, didn't I? Promise I'd come and help you if you were in trouble, wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see, haha, now I see. Came back, I always knew that you would, thank you. Man, time has not been, like, good on Gascon. He looks rough. Looks rough. Really no need to thank me, your highness. Your highness, we need your help. We want you to help us to defeat Sidar. What did you say? You mean to face Sidar? That is impossible, you're reckless. I am a great sage, and yet Sidar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. And yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well, I shall assist you. Together we will defeat the Dark Vision. Shidar's days are numbered. They sure are. Thank you much, your highness. I knew you would let us down. Yeah, that is why you're emperor, Marquesian. Wait, is he gonna join our party? Just like leave his empire to, like, defend itself?
Well, well. What are we to make of this? It seems the Savior managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed. The power to breach time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that his benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
But that would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your Radiance? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you.
So basically all these guys just got corrupted, I guess, and turned evil. Because those look like the guy that we saw earlier that gave us the wand. They just turned evil. Alright, everyone listen. In order to beat Sidar, we must first break down his defenses. Now the Dark Vision is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. Black Briar? Yes, is a glowing magical barrier which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alyssa were able to overcome the Black Briar. That is why Shadar was able to beat them. And with the other great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now Marquesian, your majesty. Come along now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. There's no need for you to use my royal title. The same goes for all of you. Sure, your majesty. Oops. Don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you'll get used to it. I'd really love to accompany you on another journey, one where we can grow strong together. Strong enough to defeat the are. But protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There's also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made while it's broken-hearted. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess the one that should be able to enable you to defeat Sidar without my aid, Oliver. Warstar once belonged to the Wizard King and is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. It must surely include the Black Briar that protects Sidar. Unfortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Not complete. What are you on about? Mornstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It is so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it says the power should be divided between 3 magical stones. The 3 stones were then stowed away far from the wand itself. So we need to go find them, right? Of course. But I have an apology to make in that regard. What have you done? A map detailing the location of the 3 stones was in my possession. I'm afraid, however, that it has been stolen. Stolen? Well, I was broken-hearted, I must confess, and I became rather neglectful of the plow's treasures. Books and maps were often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such tests and did nothing. Sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything when I was broken-hearted. Bit flipping rum. If the thief who pinched the mask get a hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I do not know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. His name is Kabai. He himself sells himself the king of the sky pirates. Of all people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as, Anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, dude. That's the thing with sky pirates, you never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these giant airships. Be as that may, locating is still the easiest way for us to recover the 3 magical stones. He's very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. I had better teach you some new spells, Oliver. We got Ward. These. Corners new items that are greater than the some other parts. Insight. Reveal the hopes and dreams invested in the object. You'll almost certainly be going a lot of travel on your search for cards. But let me grant you one last spell. Travel. Ooh, we got travel. Okay, that's good. What does it do? You're Maskizian? It instantly transports you any location you've already visited. While I'm unable to accompany you, I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great, and it means we can come and see you anytime we like. Indeed. Be sure to give it to return some of the other places you have visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you will now be able to take part in the series organized by my old teacher, Solomon. I almost completely forgot about the Solomon and the Temple of Trials. Our first priority, though, is to find King of the Pirates. Come on over. The next chapter of our adventure starts here. Sure does. Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Barky. Welcome back. Hello, Nato. How are you? Have a 30-second ad. Aren't ads the best? What does VTuber mean? It means we use the model that we're using now. I'm an anime girl. That's all it means. You know, you portray a character. And on the left, yes. Yes, yes. I guess we'll break the video here. And 2. Hope you guys have enjoyed this part of the stream. Wait, did I end this already? I don't remember. I don't think I did. But I didn't push enter. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We got Morningstar, we got started on next, we got Back to the Future.